Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, a total and Odika. How's it going, y'all? What's happening? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? I am getting through my zodiacs, and I am now on my Aquarians, my Aquarii, all right? My air signs, my fellow air signs. So if you were born between January 21st and February 19th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is your reading. Or if you're a cross watcher watching for that particular Aquarius, this is your reading. All right, y'all. I hope everyone in the Aquarian collective is doing well and just completely blessed, in abundance, okay? And just happy for no damn reason, right? You know how I think. All right, you guys. So just know that this is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. If you need a personal reading, please go to the three links that are below my my banner. There's a banner you click on to book a personal with me. There's also a link for my Instagram, a link for our new store, Lucid Dreams and Teens. Me and my partner just opened about a week ago. We are selling Evil Eye jewelry. This is one of our items, one of this beautiful glass Evil Eye necklace with a cord, a black cord that goes around. Very beautiful. All right. And we also have various colors of the Evil Eye bracelets. I was wearing this for October for breast cancer awareness. We've got all different colors, rainbow colors, whatever color you're looking for. We have comes with the Hamsa hand on it. Some do, some don't. And then we sell these beautiful jewelry sets right here. They're stretchable, so they fit any wrist. Okay, and most of them come with between 4 and 7 pieces. So this is really beautiful. This is a beautiful light gray mixed with a gold and white. It's beautiful. I love this. All right, and also my partner and I, we do make small batch. You could use these as bath salts. You can use these as shower scrubs. You can also use it to soak your tired, achy feet. This is our homemade organic bath salts. We've got organic essential oils. We've got dried flowers and herbs and tea and all kinds of goods. Pink Himalayan salt and Teal's Epsom salt. Oh, it's just divine. You guys got to try it out. It comes in a glass bottle that you can reuse. We sell the little packets that you can fill this back up. You can use this as a tea bag through several uses. And it comes with a spoon, so you can spoon it out into this tea bag, you guys. All right, so don't miss out on the chance to get these. I think everything is on sale at our store right now since we just opened. It's just a welcome in sale, and we have some fall scents out too, like a fall leather jacket that's got a little bit of a leather tone to it, mixed with other beautiful scents that remind you of the colder months and the crunchy leaves and all that other stuff. So check out Lucid Dreams and Teens, and the link is in the description bar, and also my rates and all that other stuff. Okay, you guys. All right, thank you. And we also sell our favorite types of incense. I will be selling some gently used tarot decks on there. So at reduced cost, of course. And that's it. So check us out, you guys. I'd love to have you tell me how you're enjoying whatever you purchase from our store. Okay, you guys? All right, so Aquarius, we're about to get started on your reading. Are you ready, you guys? Let's do this. All right. So as you can see, I've already prayed and meditated and pre-shuffled some of the oracle decks that we're going to be using today. Just to save some time, we will be getting into the tarot deck, And but first I want to start here. I want to start here with the major arcana cards that you see. Now I asked Holy Spirit to please give me at least one card, one major arcana that is the most fitting for our Aquarius during the month of November 2023. The first card that came out, well, you got, and I've got one in the hidden energy. I asked for one major and one hidden. All right. So this is what came out for you, Aquarius, the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents Taurus energy. Okay, you may have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Don't know. If not, you're rocking this Hierophant energy. This is somebody who's spiritually awakened, always seeking spiritual guidance, getting that spiritual education. Always listening to like podcasts with Deepak Chopra and all those other folks, trying to become more spiritually enlightened, right? Yeah, the more you know. The Hierophant also represents, those foundational things that people stand on. You know how like your parents and their grandparents, and you pass on certain traditions. Like, my mom was a Baptist, so I'm a Baptist, and that's why I go to a Baptist church, right? So some of those old traditions that people still stand on, even though maybe in this time and age, maybe some of those old traditions may need, a little bit of an upgrade, right? Or may be looked at in a different type of way, another perspective maybe, because some of those things are old-fashioned and kind of outdated, right? But this is a spiritually awoken, is that a word? Awakened person. Sorry, y'all. Awakened person. This could also be a spiritual teacher, a mentor, somebody you go to for that sage, wise advice, right? Yeah, so this is a spiritual teacher right here. And I've got death. And it's so funny. Death represents the Scorpio collective in the major arcana. And Scorpio is the sister zodiac to Taurus, which is very interesting. You got both. So this is death, and you see Eminem here. This is Nas, I believe. You see Eminem here looking kind of pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Because death, maybe he's mad because maybe somebody's putting a death to something. People, places, and things. When you're just done and you're ready to just throw some flowers on it, say a few Hail Marys, and be done with it, right? Or this could be somebody who is going through some sort of spiritual awakening, which this would make sense that the Hierophant is here too, right? Somebody who is really releasing and opening up to spirit, to go through that spiritual awakening because they want to learn more and more and more. This is a seeker. This is a spiritual seeker right here. All right, so let's see how these two major arcanas flow into the rest of your reading. Because major arcana, whenever you see major arcana, it's a definite, okay? All right, so before we shake up the energy in this tarot deck, let's see what the energy is at this moment. I've got the Ten of Pentacles. Very abundant situation here. This is what everyone strives for, right? This is what our society, excuse me, tells us we need to strive for, right? Having it all. Pentacles represent material things. Having it all, right? Being wealthy, having all the material things you could possibly think of. But this represents abundance in many different ways because this is abundance of family, of love, even that pet love, that loyalty, all that stuff. That ride or die type of energy that makes families and relationships successful, not just the material goods, right? Let's see what's in the middle. I've got this card, and this is an interesting card in this deck. This, as you can see, on one part of the deck, we've got this woman fighting or wrestling with this wolf, right? And they look like they're really going through it. But if you look at the other end, they're serene. They're, you know, spooning one another. There is no friction. There is no issue. So I don't know, Aquarius, is there some sort of friction that you're dealing with right now in your life? Is there a wolf that you're fighting? Is there something that you're fighting in your life that you're struggling with? You know, maybe it could be struggling, maybe a struggle getting to this 10 of Pentacles, maybe, I don't know. Or it could be that if you're single, you know, it could be that you're might be struggling some things with your life, maybe struggling to become that independent single person. Right? But we'll find out more. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarius collective. What can you show us for our Aquarians for November 2023? What's the most important information that they need to see, hear, feel today for the rest of November? What do you got for our Aquarius collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I will be starting to give, be choosing a random subscriber to be giving a 30-minute reading to in December. So the first week of December, I will restart doing that and pick a random subscriber to give a free 30-minute reading to. So if you'd like to do that, or like to be a winner, go ahead and like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, you guys. All right, so let's cut this. All right. Yes. Subscribing, liking, and sharing is an energetic donation, and I really appreciate that. If you would also like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and PayPal information is below. Help this channel continue to grow. 1212 on the timer, you guys. Look up that angel number. All right, so what do we have on the bottom? We've got a Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight wanting to move towards something, but they got to think about it first. They really got to think about it. They got to ruminate on it. They got to analyze it, right? Destructure the thoughts, restructure the thought. I mean, my goodness, this is somebody who just really takes their sweet A time coming to a conclusion about something, whether they're going to move towards something or not. Once they make the decision, they're golden. This is a loyal offer right here, a loyal of abundance. But this Knight does not move hastily, okay? This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And Aquarius, to be honest with you, you're an air sign, but you are fixed, right? And your opposite sign is a Leo. And so that means you're double fixed. So in a way, you have the characteristics of an air signs and Leo, Aquarius and Leo, but you also remind me of like an earth sign, right? Kind of stubborn, unmovable, you know, all that other stuff. So, all right, Holy Spirit, what do we got here? What do we have? Okay, so the first question we have is crowning. Can I have 1 or 2 cards, crowning energy for this reading for our Aquarius? Please have a card or card spot on the table. What's the crowning energy? Whoa. I'm not taking all those. Crowning energy for our Aquarius, Holy Spirit. I just need 1 or 2 cards, please, on the table. Crowning, whoa, good Lord. It feels like somebody's literally pushing them out of my hand. Somebody don't want somebody to hear anything on this message. What is this? Holy Spirit, please give us 1 or 2 cards for crowning energy. This one feels like it wants to fall. Crowning energy for our Aquarius collective. That's too many, Holy Spirit. Come on now. Okay. All right. How about for the month of November? Good grief. Can we get it out? Some of the challenges that our Aquarius collective may deal with, some of the challenges that our Aquarius may deal with. We'll go over the cards in just a moment. One more for the challenge. One more for the challenges that our Aquarians may deal with in November, please and thank you. Challenge. One more challenge card if you have one, Holy Spirit. One more challenge card for our Aquarius. Okay, guess there isn't any. All right, cool. Challenge. All right, so let's move on. Okay, well, there we go. Whenever I say let's move on, I always get a card. Go figure. All righty. Can you, so those are some of the challenges. Can you show us some of the positive things? Show us some of the positive things for our Aquarius for the month of November. Oh, beautiful. Can I have one or two more cards for positive energy for our Aquarius? One more, Holy Spirit. Positive energy for our Aquarius, please. Okay. How about final outcome? Do you have a final outcome for all of this energy that's on the table for our Aquarius for November? Wow. Okay. And last, may I have a foundational card? One or two foundational cards for... Thank you. And here we are. We've come full circle. I've done a lot of shuffling, and we've come full circle to this Ten of Pentacles. Again, this abundance, right? Abundance in many different ways. You know, I love it. Ooh, abundance with this Two of Cups, with this soulmate energy, with this love energy. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over what we have here on the table. We have the crowning energy for the Aquarius collective, and the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. You know, somebody, he looks like he looks overwhelmed, to be perfectly honest. He looks like he's writing something. Maybe he has a deadline of some type. Maybe he's a writer. Maybe this has to do with some sort of business or something like that. But it looks like he has some sort of like this pressure look on his face, like overwhelmed. And you see all these papers that all have writing on it, all these pens that he's used. You know what I mean? And maybe this person just feels exhausted from whatever this situation is, right? Nine of Wands. Feeling depleted, exhausted, out of gas. You have one more spark. He has one more spark in him. Has one more spark in him, and he's trying to make it happen, right? Maybe he has writer's block. I don't know, but he's trying to make it happen. And then come here, card. These cards are real slippery. All right, so I've got Two of Wands here. All right, so somebody, this is somebody, she's looking at a map. You know, her car stopped and she's like, okay, so which direction do I go in? Which path do I choose? I need to make a wise decision here, right? Twos in the tarot deck are all about choices, right? So maybe this person is overwhelmed and feeling depleted because maybe they need to make a decision about this path or this direction, right? And if you add them together, it equals 11, and 11 represents, you know, the Justice card in the major arcana. So that could be some Libra energy. Maybe somebody's trying to weigh the scale on which direction or which path they go in. Okay. Down below, some of the challenges. I've got, give me a card. I can't believe it. I can't pick up any of these cards. What's up? King of Swords. This represents you, Aquarius. This King of Swords, this is air energy. He's holding the Ace of Swords, and the sword is all about truth and clarity. It's all about intellect, yeah. Maybe making a head over heart decision, very possibly. Maybe this person is receiving a message or needs a message to go out somewhere. I don't know, but this King of Swords is somebody who's been around the block. They're very knowledgeable. They're very intelligent. He's willing to hear whatever this message is because he has his sword up, but he will cut a bitch. That's for sure. Some of you may be disabled as well. Okay. So King of Swords, Aquarius. And then I've got this Eight of Swords. Wow. Somebody that's in mental, like a mental anguish inside of their head, right? Like they have so many voices in their head or thought processes in their head that they can't even think straight. So it renders them motionless. They can't make a move because of all this going on, right? Mental fuckery, basically. And she doesn't have swords all around her. She doesn't have swords in the front of her. She could actually probably, roll over, roll forward and roll out of this situation. So this is basically somebody thinking that they can't move one way or the other. And we've got this Queen of Cups. All right. Maybe somebody's in mental anguish about this Queen of Cups. This water energy, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This very loving and nurturing energy here. Yeah, you see her cup is almost full. Yeah, that's somebody who comes from an emotionally intelligent, healthy, emotional intelligent, vibration. Yes. That's beautiful. She looks very serene right there. So maybe somebody's in mental conflict. This King of Swords is in mental conflict over this Queen of Cups. Some of the positive things I've got, beautiful. The Sun, the happiest card in the major arcana, the happiest card in the tarot deck, period. This is abundance and blessings. This is fertility, whether you're birthing babies or whether you're birthing ideas of creativity, right? It's beautiful. When the sun shines, everything's happy. The universe is happy when the sun is shining. This equals a 10. So this could be the closing out of a chapter as well. And we've got a 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is ultimate wish fulfillment, right? Yeah. This is somebody who is, all I need is your one cup of love, because this person embodies, like I said, an emotionally healthy space for you to be invited into with your cup. And then you'll have the 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate healthy relationship connection. Okay, this person's fine all on their own, just like the 9 of Pentacles that we saw earlier, right? Somebody single and doing their own damn thing. This person's doing their own damn thing too. Maybe somebody wants to move towards or will move towards. This was pointed in the past, so maybe this has already happened. Maybe somebody jumped in their chariot and moved towards this abundance, or what they perceive as abundance, fertility, and blessings, with this person who is considered wish fulfillment. Yeah. And we go down the final outcome for all of this energy is this, and this is pointing towards the future, is this Four of Wands. This is the marriage card, y'all. This is marriage. This is getting married under the maypoles, right? This is that ride or die person that you come across once in a lifetime. That ride or die who's got your back, will take a bullet for you. Yeah. You see? Everyone's happy. The rabbits, their babies, right? Everybody's happy. This is about a commitment if you're not married, but it feels like a marriage, okay? So maybe marriage is coming in the future. I don't know. Maybe this King of Swords is in the Eight of Swords, maybe because they're trying to figure out whether this Queen of Cups will marry them, or, maybe they're in their own head thinking, do I want to marry this Queen of Cups, possibly? But the positive things out of all of this is the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot energy. So foundational cards I've got is this Page of Swords. Pages are messengers and students. So maybe this page wants to come offer some sort of truth and clarity. Okay. This is page energy, so it's very young. It could be very new energy, but it's very young energy. Okay. And then we've got the Six of Swords. Somebody deciding to sail away from these choppy waters into these smoother waters of life, right? Yeah, because these choppy waters, that's unsustainable energy right there. And you see this snake right here? Yeah, there's a snake here in these choppy waters, right? Yeah. So somebody's trying to get away from this snaky ass, choppy waters full of strife and problems, from the Five of Swords. They're leaving the Five of Swords behind. Conflict, chaos, fighting, arguing, not seeing eye to eye, and you've got this snake ass energy here. Interesting. And we did see in the hidden energy, this Ten of Pentacles, this very abundant situation with this Two of Cups, right? Yeah. So that's in the hidden energy. That's not even, it's in the ethers. So maybe this, this will happen somewhere down the line. All right. So, but right now, somebody, might be in this exhausted Nine of Wands type of energy, trying to figure out their path. There is no time in the spirit realm. So, this could have already happened, is in the process of happening, or will happen, during the month of November. So, I'm not a time lord or anything like that. But I do know there is no time in the spirit realm. So if these messages resonate with you, like I said, could have already happened, will happen, or somewhere down the line. Okay. All right. So let's just keep these off to the side so we can, if we need to refer back to this energy, we can do that. This is really nice energy. Aside from, being mentally in a state of mental fuckery, this is very good energy. And that Nine of Wands, feeling overwhelmed, that the rest of the energy is very, very beautiful, my Aquarians. All right, so what is the most important energy, whether it's planetary, zodiac, anything, most important energy that you need to be aware of? I've got Thursday. And what is this a sign of? I think that's Jupiter. Okay. So this is the sign of Jupiter right there. And we've got Thursday. So it says, take a stand take a stand, Aquarius, and follow your energy. Okay? And Jupiter, let me see if I can... I think there was another card that I pre-shuffled that mentioned Jupiter. Let's see. Let's keep this to the side and see if that comes around again. Here is that Taurus again, that Taurus energy. It says create a structure. Create some sort of structure in your life, Aquarius. Maybe you're lacking structure in certain parts of your life, okay? And maybe you need to create that. You might want to look up 222 as a angel number. We've got Friday and the planet of Venus, the planet of love, which, by the way, is Taurus's ruling planet. So Taurus, Scorpio, Venus, that, you know, that is something that keeps coming up here. It says finalize something, Aquarius, and then just let it go. Let go. All right. Maybe that's what this person needs to do. This person who is in this Nine of Wands type of energy, right? Maybe they need to just make a choice. Wait, wrong card. Maybe they just need to make a choice, right? Make a choice, choose a path, choose a plan, and stick with it, right? Finalize something and then just let it go. And then let spirit do the rest. I've got Cancer energy, which represents your counterpart. You see, you came up as the Hierophant, and this Cancer energy represents your counterpart, which is the High Priestess energy. All right, the all-knowing, you know, very evolved spiritually couple. All right, this is a couple in the 5D. Your counterparts, you wear a crown in the 5D. So you both are spiritually woke. Cancer also represents the mother of all of the zodiacs, the nurturer, you know, the one who loves family and love and nurturing and caring. You know, she is the mother of us all. But this Cancer energy says respect your feelings. Respect your feelings, Aquarius, whatever those feelings are. And you might want to look up 444 as the angel number, okay? Okay. And what else? We've got the 12th house. The 12th house, which rules spirituality as well as art. And I'll tell you a little bit about the 12th house. I'll look on my cheat sheet. All right, so this is also called the house of unconsciousness. Unconscious. It's ruled by Pisces and the planets Jupiter and Neptune. There goes Jupiter again. Yep, there goes Jupiter again. And Neptune. Pisces is associated with emotions and creativity. All right, so therefore you can look to this house to learn more about your imagination, your feelings, and your subconscious minds, right? So placements in the 12th house indicate private strengths and weaknesses and how people confront them and learn from past mistakes or actions, okay? Love that. That's beautiful. Spirituality and art. So, okay, so we've seen Neptune, we've seen Venus, we've seen Jupiter. What else do we have? We've got Chiron for that inner healing, right? Chiron. And I looked this up the other day. Let's see. Give me just a minute. What? Chiron. All right. So it says inner healing. Chiron represents our core wounds and how we can overcome them. So some of you may have some inner healing that needs to be done. I feel like I need to say inner child healing from being wounded as a child. That child still needs some attention. That child needs to be addressed. That child needs some healing, okay? So it represents our core wounds and how we can overcome them. Chiron is named after a Greek healer who ironically could not heal himself. This is unlocking major lessons. You know, it's very important because, wait a minute. I just want to see, how do you heal Chiron heal? All right, so it says, how do you heal a Chiron wound? A Chiron in the second house will need to heal their rejection wounds or inner childhood wounds by never invalidating their interest and having compassion for their vulnerability and asserting their value. Yeah, this may be through self-love, right? Loving yourself wholeheartedly, acceptance of yourself, nurturing yourself. That's how you can help heal that inner child, okay? Yep. Perfect. All right, what do we have next? We've got sextile. So you might want to look up when the next planetary sextile will be. There will be chance and opportunity there for you. All right. So I don't know if there's going to be any sextiles over the next 60 days before the end of the year. If not, this is for 2024. And I've got Mars energy, the ruler of Aries, the Emperor energy. It says drive and power. All right. Mars represents those animal instincts inside of us, right? Food, hunger, sex, sleep. Those are those animal instincts that we cannot do without, right? And Mars is what drives those animalistic things inside of us, right? Drive and power. Here we go. Jupiter. Let me tell you a little something about Jupiter. Is the king of the gods and the ruler of Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius being my opposite sign of Gemini. It's a power of tolerance and expansiveness, which we know Aquarians, you guys are seekers. You're always in a process of expansion of your mind, expansion of your spiritual beliefs in all ways, right? This stands for Aquarians paying attention to the law, having that moral compass, having honor, knowing when to throw up gratitude because they know there's a higher force than them, right? That's that Jupiter energy right there. Purpose, possibility. Yeah, so. And then we've got Saturn or Shani, which Shani reminds me of Libra energy. The balancing, Shani acts like a Libra and they help to balance the scales, right? If you're a very materialistic person who looks at love as being unimportant, so you work, and all your focus is on money, you don't care about family, anything like that, Shani will have you lose every motherfucking thing so that you understand what's important here. All right? That's Saturn energy, baby. Yep. So it helps you, it guides you back to what's important. It guides you back to your spiritual purpose, those spiritual meanings, right? And we have fire. Yep. You have fire in you. You got that Leo energy. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Okay. All right. So there we go. There we go. All right. What do we have? We've got, these are the tea leaf cards. We've got door. We've got some new opportunities. New doors are going to be opening for you, Aquarius. In the near future. We've got parrot. Someone will gossip all of your secrets. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So watch who you reveal your innermost self to, Aquarius. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. That's what you're striving for in life, is peace and harmony. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. Some of you guys are just floating along in life, you know, and maybe that card that we saw is create a little structure in your life. Maybe create a little structure for some of these things. Goals, money, love, you know what I mean? mice, discord among family or friends, or maybe there might be a rat or a mice in the mix, right? Creating some sort of discord in the family. Pin, there may be a new job or a new career for some of you. Mountain road, you're on the road to success, whatever you're doing. Look, mountain and mountain road, I can't make this shit up, okay? Major challenges to overcome. All right, you're on the road to success, although there may be some major challenges to overcome climbing up that mountain. Okay, I've got beetle, good fortune awaits you. And here we go, we got that fire energy again. We saw that in one of the, look, fire. All right, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So you're feeling either strong emotions towards love or hate, Aquarius. All right, Yin-Yang deck. What's happening in the Yin-Yang deck for Aquarians? I've got, there may be a strong situation where there's a lot of chemistry or passion. There could have been some sort of growth of some type during the summer, whether it's spiritual growth or maybe it's growth in a relationship or a growth within yourself. Somebody is being guided spiritually, all right? And somebody has been having some major breakthroughs, some epiphanies, those light bulb moments. Yeah, and one of those cards, the Chiron card mentioned tapping into your self-worth. I mean, really, really, especially trying to heal those inner wounds that you may have. It all stems from your lack of self-worth, lack of self-esteem. So this is the time for you to build that up. All right. Oh, yeah. Somebody feeling depleted, right? Somebody feeling depleted, out of gas, empty tank. Somebody might have gotten into an entrapment situation where somebody got pregnant and, you know, maybe to get some extra money from you or you them, play on your heartstrings, whatever. But somebody in the collective might have gotten entrapped with a pregnancy. And maybe that's why they're feeling depleted. I've got the streets are talking, gossip, rumors about the situation. It looks like, you see, three's a crowd, right? You see these two are all hugged up, but this bird's left out. Yeah, it feels like a third party situation possibly. But the streets are talking about whatever is happening in this situation. Somebody feels trapped. Somebody literally feels trapped. Where do we see that trapped? Yeah. Somebody feels trapped. Literally. Stuck, tied down, captive. Because of this situation. Maybe somebody did not have strong boundaries, okay? Maybe they let the wrong person in. But this is now somebody rethinking those boundaries and what their limitations will be moving forward. One day, all right, one day, they're hoping that one day, and you remember we saw those three birds? Maybe that third party person is the one who ended up pregnant, or, you know, and maybe Aquarius, you're hoping that one day that you and the person that you were all hugged up with can renew what you had. All right. Somebody's in this victim mindset, though. Somebody's in this victim mindset. It's always somebody else's fault. You know, I wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for somebody else, right? Loss of personal power. Blame. Okay. I want to go through those last. All right, so now that brings us to, we're going to briefly go through, you know, what's happening in your love life. I will be doing love messages, complete love messages for you guys this month. All right, so what do we have? We've got, this could be the one. This could be the one. And we saw that Queen of Cups with the King of Swords, you know, and the King and the Queen of Cups there. All right. It's got true love. This is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And it is safe for you to love. Okay. And what was in the crossing was flirt. So maybe some of y'all are flirting, getting to know one another, you know, getting that attraction. And I've got, there's burning desire there. There's a lot of passion here. Burning desire. There needs to be some sort of forgiveness here somewhere. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So somebody in the Aquarius collective needs to wash away the pain from the past. Maybe from this inner healing that they're doing. Maybe forgiving those who trespassed against you. This is a healing connection. All right. You and this Queen of Cups are having this healing connection, or will have this healing connection. All right. Last messages. I've got universal mind. I've got, you're about to receive the solution to your problem or your concern. So, you know, this equals an 11 card. I mean, 11, and that could be, you know, what we talked about earlier when we saw the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, is there could be some sort of justice, the equaling of the scales of some type, okay, for you. You have spiritual gifts, Aquarius. Don't you forget it. You are in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. Why? Because of this. Because you're a Hierophant, or on your way towards being this Hierophant energy. All right. Somebody might be in this hibernation situation right now, this hermit. Being in hermit or hibernation for a little while helps you get your mind right? Helps you figure some things out, helps you go inward to figure yourself out, your situation out, and also to commune with spirit. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest, Aquarius. And I know that a lot of Aquarians out there, you need your you time. It's very, very important to have that space. And I've got positive life changes are on the forefront. They're ahead. You got to choose to trust the process. All right. But positive life changes are on the way. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh, and this one actually came in the crossing. I knew I was missing a card. This one came in the crossing energy. Like I told you before, Aquarians, you guys are spiritual teachers. Some of you guys, maybe not all, but some of you guys are meant to be this spiritual teacher here. You have spiritual gifts. You have been anointed with spiritual gifts to be this spiritual teacher. I don't know what you're teaching, but you are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. And I am pretty sure, Aquarius, I've gotten this card for you before in your last zodiac reading, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So, yep, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Somebody has gone through a death and a rebirth in the Aquarius collective, and they're moving on to harness their spiritual gifts to be this spiritual teacher. I love that. I love that. I love that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's you. All right. So one last card to make you smile. Sounds like your love life is not too shabby right now, Aquarius. Maybe you just need to get out of your own head and let it flow with this Queen of Cups. All right, Holy Spirit, one card. Okay, thank you. All right, Aquarius, it says, take a deep breath and let your fucks go. Bye, fucks. Later. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? All right, we don't give no fucks around here. Right, Aquarius? Right. All right, y'all. So that is your November 2023 general reading, zodiac reading for November 2023. I hope somebody got some nuggets off this table that they can take with them and marinate on them at a later time. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments. Put a heart if it resonated. Yes. If you know that you have these spiritual gifts and you're this spiritual teacher, right? Put that emoji with the halo around it down in the comments, you guys. All right, you guys, and I do respond back to all comments and everything. So I love you guys, Aquarius. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, and don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe.